Now, here's a stunning revelation for you. The Roman Catholic Church received at least $1.4 billion in taxpayer-backed PPP loans. This is an analysis from AP. They actually say that the church could actually eventually total more than $3.5 billion. That's something Kentucky Congressman Thomas Massie has warned us about, and he joins us now. Congressman, when we heard about the I think it was $1.4 billion on the dead people, you kind of said, I told you so. But I think this is sort of shocking, the notion that maybe the Roman Catholic Church got $3.5 billion. Kanye West got a lot of money. Rock bands that have made billions of dollars on tour and in their careers, they got money. And still, I'm saying to you, I think it's a mistake if Congress waits too long for that next round.
Hey, don't leave out the congressman. They got money. The Democratic Party in Ohio got money. Planned Parenthood got money. It's a long list of people who got money. I don't think we should do another stimulus/bailout. Look, Kentucky unemployment is at 47% right now, 47%. How do you have a V-shaped recovery if you keep paying people to stay home? So I think it's dangerous.
Yesterday, we got initial jobless claims, and kind of lost in there is this new claim, right, the pandemic unemployment benefits. And over the last 5 weeks, they have really started to climb. And we're talking about 14 million people have pandemic unemployment assistance. The number is climbing. It's climbing in states that we've seen a reemergence of coronavirus, at least higher caseloads. I just don't know that you can have over 30 million Americans getting some form of unemployment benefits and say we shouldn't put another jolt into the economy. I agree. You don't want to pay $600 on top of this for people to stay at home, but there's got to be something that nudges the economy back in the right direction. Or do you think we're on pace to do it already?
I think we're in big trouble if we spend another $1 trillion. Look, if that's going straight onto the debt. And if someday we pay 5% on $1 trillion, that's $50 billion a year from here to eternity. That's the whole highway trust fund. Now you say, Congressman Massie, we don't pay 5%, we pay 2.5% for the federal government. Okay, 2.5% interest on $1 trillion debt forever is the whole NASA budget, $25 billion, from here to eternity. This is the problem with spending another $1 trillion. I just don't think we should do it. And if we spend $600 a month or every 2 weeks for people to stay home, the Democrats would love that. They want to keep this economy shut down until November. So I think it's bad for the economy. I think it's bad for Republicans' re-elections. It's bad for our children and our grandchildren because of the interest on, just the interest alone on this, let alone $3,000 of principal for every man, woman, and child is what $1 trillion is.
Right. This week we saw, I think, a 30-year bond with almost nothing in interest. They sold $29 billion of those. On Thursday, I think they sold $30 billion of those 10-year bonds. There's like maybe 0.5% interest on that. Corporations have raised trillions of dollars on these low interest rates. Does it make any sense for the U.S. government to take advantage of them as well, if applied properly, to try to, again, spark the economy? I'm with you about the future, but we got to live today as well.
Right. That's a great interest rate. You know, that's how much we pay the Social Security Trust Fund when we take money out of there to float these exorbitant bills. So, you know, low interest rates are good in a certain part of the economy, but for seniors and pension funds and retirements, when they're only getting 0.5% on those bonds, that's why they're going bankrupt.
All right. Congressman Massie, you stick to your principles and your guns. That's why I'm glad you came on to talk about the other side on this. Thank you very much, sir. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Charles. You too.